people? You're welcome to Clarthoniatalkshow, and I'm your host for today, Clarthonia. Yeah, guys, I'm sure you're wondering who I am. Stay tuned, sit down, and you know who our guest is. Our guest is really, really, really talented. He's sexy, man. He's looking good. So I'm not going to spoil the show to tell you today. I won't tell you now, but stay tuned. After this short break, you know who our guest is. See you. You're welcome back to Clarthoniatalkshow, and I'm still your host for today, Clarthonia. The guest who is with me here, I told you we have our special guest, our good-looking guest, and our most talented guest, Sexysteel. Sexy. Good afternoon. So how you doing?
I'm alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome to Clarthoniatalkshow.
Anytime.
Yeah, so we have like a few questions to ask you.
Okay.
So first I have to go back to 2020.
Okay.
Due to the lockdown and the coronavirus stuff, how did it actually affect your work?
I would say the lockdown actually affected everyone's work because it's definitely restricted a lot of movements, and you know how we operate, especially we in the entertainment industry. You know that this is where we feed from, and we don't have any other work we're doing, and there weren't shows. There weren't shows at all. Like everybody was just trying to look for other avenues to make money. Thank God that, aside the music thing that I do, I also have a clothing line which has been pushing, a replacement of the music thing. Otherwise, I know what a lot of my colleagues are going through, like when it comes to this lockdown issue and all that. But, we're still surviving, but, it's actually crippled a lot of people. You get, yeah.
So what inspired your music with your designer or
what
your sense of style? What inspired your sense of style?
I would say, where to start with, they say what is what doing is what doing well. Yeah. I studied fine art in school, so I applied the art skills that I actually studied in fashion, you get. And, while growing up, I would say my parents did as well because they never used to shop for us in Nigeria. Like, it's either shop for us in Italy, London, America, or you understand. So we didn't really, do the more of the local clothing and things like that. So when I wanted to go into fashion, I just thought, I didn't like one of these people that won't like to wear what other people wear. You get, so I was like, okay, now that I'm getting, mature and parents will be able to do everything for me, then I have to go for myself. And I'm like, okay, so how am I going to improvise? Like my dad, when I won't have to wait for my dad to go to America or Italy to get me what I want, then I started making things for myself. Things, unique things that I know it's just going to be just me. You get, so from there, a lot of people, friends and relatives that see what I wear, ask for it. Like, I like what you're wearing. I made it now. You made it all make from me. That was where, Needles and Stitches, my clothing line started from.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually very nice.
Thank you.
So what inspired your music?
What inspired my music?
Yeah.
I would say, I have a lot of role models in the industry, most especially King Sunny Ade. I am a fan of King Sunny Ade, and if you would notice, you could, figure out a little bit of Sunny Ade's texture in my voice, his voice texture in my voice. If you've seen Baby D Alaja, you'd know that that's the proper island, and that is the way it's meant to be delivered. Again, just because I listen to more of him, I listen to Dayo Kujore, I listen to, Sashina Peter's thing, while growing up, and that's actually, inspired my kind of music that I do.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really into a lot of things like acting, the music, the sense of style, with sports.
Yeah.
So those like what is embodying you in any way?
So maybe initially, probably when I was, trying to get into it, and every one of them. But I got used to it over the time. Me doing sport, I love sport a lot. Like while growing up, I would still say thanks to my dad too, because my dad used to have a football team called Abuede Babes, and I was the chairman of Abiola Babes Supporters Club. He was the youth fund chairman of Lagos. So I grew up around sportmen. You understand? So from there, I developed a lot of skills and talents in sport. I tried playing table tennis, basketball, football, swimming, boxing, all sports. I tried everything just because I had this love and passion for sport. You get, so I would say I'll still give it to my late dad.
You still give it to your late dad?
Yeah.
That's really good. Right. So our question would be: is there any celebrity that threatens your private?
The what?
Threatens in any way?
Threatens me.
Threatens your music.
My music. No, like I said, me, I don't try to sound like any of these young generation artists. I've told you who my role model is and the people that inspired me. You get, so I just apply a little bit of their kind of style in my own music. You get, so that's why I would say I do not sing junk music. You get, I take my time to create good music that would last forever and ever.
Okay. Hello guys, stay tuned. After this short break, join us back with more questions.
Bóyá ló máa délé, níbí ló máa kú sí. Baby díẹ̀ alájà, ṣé yẹn ló ń já ẹ láyà? Bóyá ló máa délé.
Yes, K, Ibadan, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? I'm going to sign for the show. If you're on your way, you better hurry up and come on. I have go. Bye-bye.
Ló ń já ẹ láyà, baby díẹ̀ alájà ńlá. Ló ń já ẹ láyà, baby díẹ̀ alájà ńlá. Ló ń já ẹ láyà, baby díẹ̀ alájà ńlá. Ló ń já ẹ láyà, ó ń já mi láyà. Ó tún sọ mí di mága, baby jẹ́ kí n ládàá. Ìwọ kankan ni mama, ìbàdí yẹn na fáyà tó ń jó lórí ìta mẹ́ta. Túndé lọ́kọ̀ alájà, Yusuf Shani Naga, Ìmá Shani Yamba. Ọmọ ẹlẹ́ tí ó wà ní.
Welcome back to Clarthonia, and still with me here is Sexysteel. What will you say about the Twitter ban? Yes, because I don't know, Nigerians are not taking it funny.
That's quite funny. We joke with a lot of stuff in this country. We don't take anything seriously in this country. I don't know the kind of government that we have. I mean, the way they take things, I think they just feel we all are just a bunch of toys that they can toy with any given time. They can just wake up on Monday and say, "Oh yeah, make this decision." Okay, we know them. They're not going to do anything. They're just going to blab, and afterwards they forget about it, and everybody, move on. But it's high time we stopped, being childish. This is a whole country, not a state. We don't take things, seriously. I mean, there are more other pressing issues that we need to see, that the government actually needs to see into, rather than banning Twitter. Twitter that a lot of people are feeding on. Yeah. You get, it has helped a lot of people, and it has made a lot of growth in our economy, and we all know that. Do you know how much we have lost in a couple of days that Twitter was banned? We have lost a lot of money. But yet we're still thinking of how we'll be going to other countries to borrow money. You get, meanwhile we have the resources and everything to make money in our country, but we are ignoring that. We rather go out to other countries to borrow money that we won't end up even paying. You get, so it's quite funny. I see no reason why they should ban Twitter for any reason. It's not meant to. I mean, it's not done. Who does that? Nigeria as a whole is becoming a joke, and this has to stop.
Yeah, that's true. I actually agree with you because our country, we don't know where we are going to or where we are leading to. Due to the rape, the fight that's happening in this country, what do you think we can do? The kidnapping, the whole thing that's happening in our country.
I would say everything still boils down to our governments. I'm still going to put the whole blame on our government, insecurity and all that. Yeah, like I said, when I say there are other pressing issues, those are one of the issues, very, very vital and important issues that they were actually meant to see into, rather than looking into what is really not, major. You get. I just want to believe that all these things going on, there are situations and everything that's been going on recently, the whole bandit thing, killings and rape and everything in the country. I still believe it's in a way it's it's a sabotage, and they know what they're doing, they know where they're going, but with time, you understand what I'm talking about, because not everything that you say, you understand. So there's some things that are meant to be kept off camera, you get. But let's just pray that God won't allow them to, or to allow all the plans to work. Anyways, we just have to keep praying for this country, because these are countries in a deep pit. I'm telling you.
Anyways, Sexysteel, you have worked with so many celebrities like Paris, Victor. Which other celebrity should we be watching out for?
Really, I've actually worked with a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities in Nigeria, and as I speak, I would have dropped my EP since late last year, but because of the pandemic and everything, so I was actually waiting for the better time, for a better time to my EP. I'm dropping my EP soon, which the song Erima, which Paris that I just mentioned is in, and I have a lot that that I featured a lot of A-list artists as well. I won't be mentioning names, but it's just gonna come as a surprise to everyone. You get, but so far so good. We've been working. To come up with a better EP.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's good. So aside your sporting, your style and your music, is there something else we don't know about you?
You don't know? Okay, movie. Fashion. Yeah, I've been acting for a bit. I vibe as well, and as a matter of fact, 1993 I won African Latin American Vibing Award.
Wow,
that was all the way. So we've been in the business for a very long time. You understand? I've actually been in the limelight for ages. I mean, my music. I've been in the music industry for 23 years now.
Exactly. What a legend.
Well, I wouldn't accept the word legend, because if anyone they call legend, they have put you in that space of you stay there.
Yeah,
you understand? You have done well, and I still want to be heard. You understand? And that is the reason why you see me mingle with the new generation artists, and I try to make sure that the kind of music that I do is not far from what I do as well. Even though I try to carve a niche for myself, that doesn't mean I should go out, I should derail. You get, so I'm still within when you listen to my song, you probably think it's one of those new generation artists as well. And they won't know that it's someone that has been in the industry for a very long time.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, and your fans, I'm sure they want to know the meaning of that Erima that you featured previously.
Erima is basically, it's like a slang, Erima is used for a beautiful girl. You get, Erima is used for a beautiful girl. So it's just like you say, beautiful girl.
So what inspired you to use the name? Was there somebody in the future?
Yeah, no, really, when I sing, I try to favor ladies more, because those are the people that actually, patronize us more. And those are the people that would make your song go viral. You understand? Even if a guy doesn't like it, they will make sure their boyfriend or friends or close male friends like the song.
Yeah.
You get, so So I was just, appreciating the women's beauty generally.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, Sexysteel.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, but we're not done. Hello, guys. Yeah, still at Clarthoniatalkshow. After the short break, please help us enjoy this song by Sexysteel featuring Peruzzi.
Bang bang, oi. Say if I give you my heart, you go treat them nice. If money no day, you go day my side. It is only a question, I no one fight. Baby, don't waste it, not just one line. And then she grabbed my hands and said, I don't go ever break your heart. Don't let you back. Baby, feel relax, yo. Baby, I don't go ever make you cry. Don't let you back. Baby, feel relax. I'm on now, your love, they control me. Hey, my home. Say you, they hear me. Hey, my home. Leave me, I don't disable. Hey, my home. But your love, I disable. I'm on now, your love, they control me. Hey, my home. Say you, they hear me. Hey, my home. Leave me, I don't disable. Hey, my home. But your love, I disable. Hey, my home.
Welcome to Clarthoniatalkshow. And still with me here, Sexysteel. So, Sexysteel, can you pick 3 of your top songs that you like more?
3 of my top songs. That would be okay. Let me first pick from when I was signed on a Yes record. That was my first single, Omoge and South African Girl. That would be one. Omoge and South African Girl. Yeah, that was 2007. Yeah, then you all know that you can't take away Sisi. You get Sisi was actually my biggest song.
Yes.
You get, and it still plays Sisi till tomorrow. And Sisi was produced by Young John, and that was 6 years ago, 2005, and I had the remix with Olamide and Techno a year after. That's the Sisi remix. Then again, the one that actually went viral within the markets remain, and every the low key people. That's Baby Dialaja. You understand? So those songs, no, I don't joke with those songs. No matter any song I do today, of course, yeah.
Okay, so what club do you support? Since you're into sports.
Well, fortunately, Arsenal.
Huh? Arsenal, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even a fan. I'm a fanatic. I love Arsenal too. That's no matter what crisis we're going through as we speak, you get. But I still love them passionately because I love the kind of football we play. Even though we haven't been winning trophies these days, I just love Arsenal. I don't know. And I can't leave Arsenal. Even if we are never going to win trophies again. That's one thing about, football. It doesn't have to be about win all the time. We had won so many times, and while we were winning, where was these other people? You get, we had won back to back. You get, not like we had never won before. You understand? But anything that doesn't break you will make you stronger. Exactly. So we're used to losing.
So, Sexysteel, can you just say your name 5 times as fast as possible?
Sexysteel.
No, you need to make it faster, Sexysteel. Make it
Sexysteel. It's my name, it's not your name now.
So we're done for today, guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to follow our Instagram page. And don't forget to follow our YouTube page. See you guys this time. Thanks.